It's me, Mr. Glass, back at it again with the truth is the truth, period. And that's all we have. So, how I'm gonna start this thing off today? Okay, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna give you the truth so you can realize for yourself how true the truth is in you and me. When I say that people lie, the numbers don't. You gotta do the math, and it's all gonna add up to us being naturally selected as the first people. Now, when you look at us being naturally selected as the first people, who were we naturally selected as the first people by? Creativity. That's the core of this planet, is the sun that's above this planet, which is all that there is to be in me and you, is that light of the world. The truth is the truth. Literally unbelievable. Literally. Because once you know, you could never believe no more. Because then you realize where the lies lie at within you. To never lie no more. To never believe the 8 letter word with a 3 letter word in the middle is what children do. Lie. Why do children lie? Because the adults that's supposed to be responsible for the children and telling them the truth are lying because they're stuck on fucking stupid believing some bullshit that the slave master beat into their ancestors to believe in, to get off of what they was taught to know by nature, being naturally selected to be the first fucking people. So how the fuck do you go from being first to being last? How the fuck do you go from being spiritual to religious? How the fuck do you go from knowing to believing? How? How do you go from natural to wanting to eat fake fucking food? Only way that you can go from knowing to being stuck on believing to being stupid is if somebody got you being a fucking adult thinking like a fucking child do. Meaning, a child is stupid by default. A child is basically just starting off. So they are basically going to listen to what the adults are telling them. So if the adults are stuck on stupid with some bullshit that was taught to them to still be thinking like they fucking somebody fucking children, like some fucking God in the fucking sky, and him sacrificing his fucking son, that's fucking stupid. That bullshit don't make no fucking sense. They create all these fucked up ass, stupid ass fucking stories for us to be stuck on fucking stupid with this shit. We are the first selected people, selected as first being created naturally until we became mad motherfucking scientists and started creating fucked up bad shit. Because we created hate. We created destruction. Because all that there is that's in you is all creativity of creating goodness. You better realize all that there is on this planet is our reality created, man. But we are so fucking dumbed down to be so fucking far past stupid, we can't see the shit. Because your eyes are shut so tight to the point where you are in a full corner box and you the one that put the lid on top. Because you closing yourself in the box because of what somebody taught you as a child to believe in, to be an adult and not be responsible for the children that you created. We was naturally selected to be the ones that looks over the whole circle. 0 1. It all adds up to us being the ones watching over the circle. Come on, people. We smarter than this. We better than this. And once you know better, you're gonna do better. because you're going to take the time out to know more. You'll never believe nothing again because you be always asking questions. You'll always be listening because you want to know what the person is talking about. You don't want to believe in it. So therefore, if they're not making sense, you will know because the truth will always make sense because the creator of all wants you to know what you doing, when you doing it, why you doing it, and the love that you're doing it, where is it coming from in order for you to love. That's why I say that I love you more than you love you because I know the truth is the truth being literally already in you, ready to go for you to know. But you're so fucking stuck on fucking stupid. This is the reason why we having children. Because the fucking adults are not being fucking responsible. They're putting their children in God's hands. And they never saw this fucking white man. Because that's the color the motherfucker was when you were first taught to believe in him. That's that man made up bullshit. When you look at that fucking Bible of motherfucking fairy tales and shit. That's some man made up gay, whole bunch of gay motherfuckers made that fucking Bible up. Cause you can look how much they didn't give the respect to that fucking woman in it. Until y'all realize where those lies lie at with inside you, you'll never know the motherfucking truth that's already ready in you for you to know what the fuck you doing all day, every motherfucking day. But you so fucking stuck on fucking stupid and fucking la la land, you can't see a motherfucking thing until you open your fucking eyes up and stop fucking sleeping and start thinking for your motherfucking self and stop thinking like some fucking child do. Excuse me. But the truth is the truth. We gotta stop bullshitting with ourselves. And I say we, because I can't say just you being fucking stuck on fucking stupid. As long as you fucking stupid, I'm in a fucking circle with your fucking stupid ass. I can't allow you to be fucking stupid. I gotta tell your fucking stupid ass something. So like I said again, until you realize where the lies lie at within you, you can continue believing in the motherfucking lies that been taught to you to believe in as children. Because once you realize how divine the truth is already in you to go, then and only then you'll know that unconditional love, the power that you can't see, but you can feel it. It's part of the vibration and electricity that's in me and you for us to know why our hearts beat, why we was naturally selected to be the first people. How did we end up where we at right now? All because whenever you create anything to be servitude to you, eventually it's gonna envy you, wanna be you, and then replace you. That's when you're in any type of race. But by us being naturally selected to be first, we don't have to run no fucking race. We already won by the one that created the race in the first place. So now in the race that you're running, you running because of some fucking white man got you in the race running that shit. Because you running for in God you trust. And that's on that money and shit. And most of y'all trust in God more than y'all trust in yourself. So therefore y'all ain't doing nothing but running for bullshit ass people that got in God we trust on it and nothing else. That's because you've been stuck on stupid and taught to being stupid, and you just stuck being there because you're stupid. But I'm trying to get you unstuck on being stupid so you can see how divine creativity is already in you to be a creator too in here. Why you think the children don't respect the adults? They don't respect the adults simply because the adults are not a respectable adults, simply because the adults are thinking and believing like children do. You gotta get back to being responsible. And that's the person that's responsible for telling the fucking truth. And one thing about the truth always makes sense. And one thing about the truth, you're gonna always want to explain the truth because you have to explain it, because you have to tell somebody where it came from for you to know what you explained it to them, for them to know. It's already in you. But you being dumbed down more and more. Not just by the chemtrails, not just by the fucked up HMO foods. They put the shit in these bottles to fuck with your mental state too. Water is supposed to flow across the surface of the ground before we consume it inside our bodies. That's so divine. So until you realize where the lies lie within you, you will never realize what the truth is being already within you. And that is that unconditional love that you can't control, see, but it is within you and me, all at the same divine time. And that's what makes it so divine, is that the creator will never control your mind, take away your life or your free will to choose to do or not do the one and only willing way of the one and only creator, that unconditional love to do with no material motive but to just tell the truth. We've been dumbed down to be stupid fucking sheep. We've been dumbed down to believe, to never know, to have faith in the unknown, but to believe that the people that has in slavery is telling us the truth. What the fuck kind of stupid dumb shit is that, people? And I'm talking to all y'all people, because I'm talking to y'all white people too. Y'all started to believe in y'all fucked up ass lie that y'all started. But you can't lie no more. We was naturally selected to be the first people. We created you. But then y'all done got mad. Y'all just don't wanna get being the truth. We created y'all. Y'all would rather come from a monkey than us really created y'all. But it is what it is. That's why y'all mixed us up. All because we created y'all. But it is what it is. It's done now. So all we can do is go forward with what we got. But we can't allow the same slave masters that's been slaving and mastering this whole fucking thing and mixing this shit up and feeding us poison and poison to our kids. Why do you think that they started having abortions in the first place? Because they didn't want another light to come back in this world like me and like my boy Ambry and like a lot of other people that woke up to this bullshit. They know now that they're the lights of the world. Now it's time to wake up from the fucking darkness and start seeing. The truth is being aware of what the fuck is going on. And caring. Not just saying that you care to appease somebody by saying it to them. I'm saying genuinely care from the beat of your heart and you knowing where it's coming from. Because your heart don't beat by no remote control. You'll never be alone. Because the one that started it all is already unconditional love within you. Like I said again, something that you just can't control. But it is all that holds this whole thing together. That's why we was naturally selected to be the first people, to be the ones that looks over the whole circle. But we've been dumbed down to be stupid, and they constantly dumbing us down more and more by taking the light away from us getting our link with the sun. Because that's the best part of what we done created. Because we only got one. Until you get off of being stuck on stupid to the shit that you was taught to believe in by the same motherfuckers that hung your ancestors by trees for a picnic in the name of God, watching over them, with Jesus supposed to be coming back to save you then? When are you going to see through all the man made up bullshit? When is enough going to be enough for you to wake up and see for yourself? You've been lied to. Stop being stupid. Because stupid is what stupid does when stupid do stupid shit. And laugh about the stupid shit and be amused by the stupid shit because they didn't know no better to know that it was stupid shit. That's how dumbed down you've been, dumb, to be nothing but an entertainer of your own fuckery. Stupid shit. But all I'm doing is getting you to wake up to what's already in you in order for you to do anything. Because if the same creator that's in me wasn't within you, you couldn't move. You couldn't do shit. It's just that you have your own choice to will whatever way you want to go. But I'm just telling you what the truth is. It ain't rocket science. Because everything that you think you know was taught to you to not know how divine the truth is already within you. Because you was taught to believe in the creator being some fucking man in the sky, being some guy. That's all the lies and it being bullshit. Because the creator is neither man nor woman, black nor white. Nobody's mom, nobody's dad. Is just the divine light of enlightenment, and it's already within you to create your reality for you to do anything, asshole shit. And I called you asshole shit because if you are one of those that's pleasuring somebody by licking out of their asshole, you are asshole shit. Literally, you are what you eat. You asshole licking freak. I'm just letting you know what the truth is. Because I ain't got no time to lie. I already know that we all on divine time. And I already know you ain't going nowhere until it's time for you. Because I didn't try. But I never do it again. Because when I tried to commit suicide, I was on a medication. I didn't know no better. But ever since I came to in tune to being within, knowing that I went into the light, to be enlightened, to have a heart as light as a feather, to be judged that straight, because I'm as straight as an arrow shy of the target, knowing gonna hit in the middle. I'm as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle down the middle. Because I not only know what I'm talking about, I done been through what I'm talking about to know and be happy to explain it to anybody if they want to sit down and listen. And especially one of y'all pastor preachers or so-called teachers with all this lying bullshit. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Because true love is showing how much you love and where the love comes from for you to love. I say again, people lie, the numbers don't. When you do the math to the shit that you believe in, the shit won't never add up. But when you put 0, 1 all together, to us being the ones that was naturally selected to be the first people, then you're gonna realize that somebody been lying to you about you being the second people. How can you go from first to being last? How can you go from being spiritual to religious? How can you go from knowing to believing? Come on. We can't be this fucking stupid. We can't. We are naturally selected as the first people, meaning that we are the ones that would take care of the circle better. So look at the circle now. The circle of life is just fucked up and all out of order with nature. All because of the ones that's in charge now. And that's the caucasoids. And you gotta sit there and really sit there and think about it. That is your fucking Democrats. The ones that's all about abortion, It is what it is. They're about destruction. They're about chaos. They're about war. Look at their jacket. Look at their record. They done false flag every fucking war that we done been in. Been false flagged by our motherfucking government. And if y'all don't get it, if y'all don't realize, you're gonna die. All because you're stuck on stupid believing their bullshit. So let me break it down for you to know for yourself for a change. Look at In God We Trust for a change. And then look at In God We Trust is on the money for a change. And then look at on the dollar bill, In God We Trust is on there. And you got 4 quarters in that dollar. And in order for you to get change, that dollar gotta make sense. So how can you make sense out of you killing over a piece of paper and you believing in some man in the sky and you trying to buy some way into heaven to get a place in as many mansions that this fucking lying ass pastor, preacher, lying ass supposed to be teacher is telling you in these lying ass churches that's making all this money, but you ain't getting shit but some lies and some fucking stories that the slave master used to sit in the fucking church and make sure that the motherfucking pastor gave it to the fucking slaves. Look how fucking stupid. Like I said again, we was naturally selected to be the first people because we can watch over the whole planet and make sense while doing it. Because if you don't make sense, and if somebody is telling you something that don't make sense, that means that somebody's trying to get something over on you. If you look at your government, being a God you trust, could think about it. They used to give you cheese and shit. Government cheese. I remember that shit. Look at exactly what cheese is. That's never was good for you. And the government was giving it to you, the one that's supposed to be watching over you and all your food. We some fucking stupid fucking sheeple people. We can't be this fucking stupid people. And I'm talking to all y'all. Now, I ain't just talking about the stupid ass white ones. I'm talking about all nationalities. It's time for us to wake the fuck up from our government bullshit and these cronies. Cause our shit is being ran by a whole bunch of fucking crooks. Cause I already know they got a motherfucking target on my back, but guess what? I died 4 times. I tried to commit suicide too many times. So therefore, I already know I had gone and went to his time. So you think I'm afraid to die? Been there, done that. Ready to go back again, but don't want to. But once you not fear death, it's only when you can live life. The truth is the truth, and the truth is within you. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Pinch yourself, touch your chest. You can feel that pinch and your heartbeat. I'm just giving you the real and the truth to what that is in that heartbeat. That's the unconditional love, baby, that you can't control, but I can explain. The Creator created itself all out of being alone. Look at that name, alone. ALONE. Put the line which we walk on, you got all one in you and me. All at the same divine time. Created like an orgasm. Not in no fucking explosion like fucking Steve Hawking said. That's his fucking theory because them sons of bitches always want shit to blow up. This didn't start no big fucking bang as they fucking theory says. It started with an orgasm as soft as it was created. I went into the light of enlightenment to know what I'm talking about. To give you my heart before they take me out. But I ain't afraid because I already know. The last time I went to the motherfucking hospital, the bitches poisoned me again. And I still don't have no legal representation because you don't have none. When the liars are the ones that's running the fucking legal system. How the fuck can you get any type of justice if the justice system is ran by legal lying lawyers with a lying judge to go along with them? It's a whole fucking Ponzi scheme against the fucking people. But until the people start getting all these cronies and these crooks out of office, we can't allow the same fuckers that's hiring the crooks to hire more crooks. You gotta get rid of the crooks that's hiring the crooks and get some good people to hiring good people. Can't have no fucking bad person. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna be bad no more. I'm gonna hire some good people this time. Fuck that. The bitch was the bitch that hired the bad people. So get rid of the bitch that hired the people and get somebody else to start hiring good fucking people. You can't be fucking stupid no fucking more. We ain't fucking children. We gotta watch over the fucking children. We gotta make sure that the babies come into the light out of the dark. Because once you live there and put this law in place and make sure that you're enforcing this law, you're gonna stop all this fucking around that's going on. Because women are just opening their motherfucking legs anytime that they want, and niggas is shooting sperm in anywhere that they want to. See, that's all out of order with us being the first people. That's all because of these second class people is running shit. But that's because we sleeping. We sleeping on them bullshitting us to bullshit our children and keep the bullshit going in the circle that it's going in. That's why Santa Claus, Easter, the Tooth Fairy, that bullshit, that's the child virgin, and the grown up virgin is your God, your Jesus, your Holy Ghost, and your devil. It's nothing but a whole motherfucking storyline for you to lie with and pay money to. Because when you think about the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy bullshit, all the motherfucking pagan holidays, you spending some fucking money on them days and shit. If you don't see through the motherfucking bullshit, you don't want to. You don't want to see. Because like I said again, this shit is right there in your fucking face. But one thing about the truth being just that, you can take a horse to the well, but you can't make him drink. And you can tell a person the truth, but you can't make them think. You gotta want to know the truth. You gotta want to be searching for the know in order for you to be asking questions in order for you to know. You gotta always be listening. Don't never stop to believe in nothing. That's what children do. They believe only because they listening to you. And they supposed to believe until they can live there and tell you the truth. Because respectable is to tell you the truth, even if they're a kid. If your shit don't make sense, they need to tell you that your shit don't make sense. And if you tell them to shut up because they telling you that your shit don't make sense, you are the stupid motherfucker that's stuck on the fucking shit that got you stupid. Now you want to make your fucking kid fucking stupid. So now you got two stupid motherfuckers. That's what got all fucked up right now. Because the major motherfucker that's stupid is T.J. Jakes. And all the motherfuckers that's fucking you up got you stuck on stupid, believing in they bullshit. Because you can see how they turn it all around now. To letting you know now it's in you, but they were telling you that it's in the sky and heaven is waiting for you to get you a place in the many mansions and shit. Boy, 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 boy. This don't make no sense, people, but we stuck on it because we was taught to be stupid. Why you think that they can control you so well to being where you at? Waking up, going to work, shitting. Waking up, going to work, coming home, shitting. Waking up, going to work, coming home, shitting. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking mouse on a Ferris wheel. We are nothing but they little lab rats. We are nothing but they little science projects on a pastry dish. But I'm trying to tell you, we are naturally selected as the first motherfucking people. We know better than this. So that's why I say, how in the fuck do you get put second when you was naturally put first? Naturally selected for greatness. Naturally. Why do you see that anything that we start to do, we master that there to be the master of it because the truth is the truth. Literally unbelievable. Because you're not supposed to be believing like a child if you're an adult. You're supposed to be responsible for taking the time out to know, doing the research, to know that motherfucker is lying to you. But all I can do is just tell you the truth. But shit, I can't make you know nothing because you're gonna believe what you want if you're thinking like a child do. But adults gonna know that they're responsible for knowing the truth and knowing what they're talking about and never, never, ever, ever, ever regurgitate something that somebody else done told you. Because all I can say to you, for you, is for you to know, for you, is to regurgitate something that you don't know and somebody that you regurgitating it to do know, they gonna fuck you up knowing. I'm just telling you. So don't try to live there and be talking to somebody about some shit you don't know nothing about. And then they know what they talking about and then show you up and out and then make you look like dog shit. I don't want to do that to nobody, me. Because one thing about me, I don't have to run no race against you. So I don't have to beat you in anything. Especially if I already know I can win. Why show you I can win and make you mad because I won? Shit. Don't make no fucking sense to get me all riled up and sweaty knowing that I can win. Why? To make you look bad? No. Because one thing about winning, somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. See me, I always win when you win. I don't never lose because I don't never try to win when I win. It just happened that way because I was naturally selected to be a winner. Damn, it is what it is. But like I said again, as long as y'all stuck on stupid, believing in the bullshit that was taught to us believing in as children, and then we have children, and then you old enough to know that you're responsible for the children, even if you don't have children, you're responsible for the children that you see. But that just go to show you how fucking stuck on stupid that they done taught us to be to the point where you see somebody else child in danger and don't say shit. Shut the fuck up. That's they bullshit. That's them taking that unconditional love that's already ready in you to go. But that's on you until wanting to know that that love is already within you to go. Being just the truth. You got to know what you're doing. It's the love, baby. So when I sit here and I think about what they doing to my people in the hospitals, that's where me, my boy Amber, and a whole bunch of other people gonna change a lot of things, baby. And when I say we're gonna change a lot of things, we're gonna change a lot of things because we're gonna bring in the fact a lot of people need to be put in check because a lot of shit is going through and nobody's being held responsible for doing their job. Like, for instance, we shouldn't have on TV every time you look around a class action lawsuit on some medication that should have never passed through inspection because they ain't doing their job with the inspection. They just letting medication come through like it's candy, and then it gets a whole review, and then it makes billions of motherfucking dollars, and then the motherfucking judge lay up there and put a cap on the class action lawsuit. So when you look at they playing us as the people and they playing in with us as us not knowing that population control is in full effect. They doing what they do. So they laying up there and playing us with the medication by killing us slowly but getting paid off the misery of you being on the medication. Come on, the truth is the truth. If you don't sit there and see for yourself, they gonna take you out and laugh at you while they doing it to you. Because your doctor is not your friend. You better live there and realize that there for a change for yourself. The doctor whole job is not to get you healthy. Your doctor's job is to get as much medication in you as he can so he can get paid off it. So we gotta wake up to knowing that the legal drug dealers are the doctors and the legal line lawyers are what they are too. Cause you going to that courthouse, you don't know nothing that's going on. That's all because they legally lying to themselves and they legally lying to you. So, what are we gonna do now that we waking up as the people to not be the sheeple no more? How are we gonna start the replacing of all these legal liars and start telling the motherfucking truth? How? That's what we got to work on, sheeple people. Because I'm just telling you the truth. I already know they're gonna be after me for sure now. But hey, they can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Don't wanna die. But if they kill me for just telling the truth, hey, I'm gonna be that guy. Because I never try killing myself no more. Never, ever, 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 ever. As well as I know the truth. And can't explain where it comes from for me to know. Because it's natural. And that's just it. We was naturally selected to be the first people. So let's go do a mission or two while I sit here and just talk to you. I laugh at what they're doing, but when you think about it, it ain't funny. Because what they're doing to us is mind boggling. Because it's like, how can you do a people so bad? Why would you do people so bad? Why would you think a person is less than an animal? How could you treat a person less than an animal? How could you hang a person and have a whole bunch of other people sit there and watch it? How can you call it a picnic when you pick a person and put them in a tree and hang them? And then say, and God, that person is supposed to trust in. This don't make no sense whatsoever, people. But the whole thing is, it wasn't supposed to. Because it's they bullshit. And we supposed to have been seen through it. But some people don't want to be responsible for knowing the truth. They'd rather be stuck on stupid, believing in some bullshit, and not doing nothing. Waiting for fucking God and Jesus to come back. Same old bullshit that been told to them as children for them not to be thinking. But I'm here. I'm here with you, baby. And I'm here to let you know it's all about the babies, baby. It's all about that new life. A new life coming in here to this bullshit to letting you know that this is bullshit. And you need to change your motherfucking life in the bullshit. Because somebody bullshitting you to be bullshit. And then bullshit your children to be bullshit. And keep the bullshit going. No, the bullshit stops today. Yeah, the bullshit stops today. And that's a trip how we got all these social media outlets, and these social media outlets don't let shit go out that be lit. They hold back different people content to who they want out there for you to hear. Because some people they don't want you to hear because the truth is something that's already in you, so therefore you're gonna magnetize to the truth when you hear it. Shit, that's why I say I can't tell you no straighter than straight being straight. When I say that saying here today, gone tomorrow, that's bullshit. Because nobody promised tomorrow. Here today, gone today. Could die right now. But what are you doing right now to change this bullshit around? You just not doing nothing and waiting for Jesus to come back is they bullshit. You waiting on a fucking miracle when you got the resources to go do some shit. You the fucking miracle. But we've been taught to be dumbed down sheep and not do nothing. We've been taught to wait on the government to help us when the government is the one that's harming us. When the government is in God you trust. The government is government your mental state. That's what government means. They're governing your mental state. It's just that you don't understand, understand, understand to get in that shit. I can't read or write. But the truth of me going into the light has enlightened me up on everything. And I'm just here to wake you up. We've been taught to not think. The love is you knowing where the love comes from to be unconditional in order for you to do anything. It's creativity, baby. It's all on that baby. When that baby come out that porthole and you hold it for the first time, it changes your life. Because you are now responsible for another one of you, or two, or three. This is fucked up. You done did to us. They got us so fucking stupid. How could you ever be 100% with your fucking self if you stuck on fucking stupid, believing some bullshit somebody else told you that don't make motherfucking sense? You having fucking faith in the unknown to never know. But the truth is, the one that put you in slavery is the one that's telling you this shit. Wow. And you was naturally selected to be the first people. How do you go that far backwards? Somebody had to put you there. Ask yourself the question. Why are you racing? What are you racing for? What's at the end of the race? You don't fucking know. Because somebody got you in a fucking race that you shouldn't have to be in. Because you already won. Once you know the creator that put you in the race in the first place, it's already in you. It's the love of you just telling the truth. It's the creator of everything. Shit, boy. Whoo! Enough to make your head blow off. Because the one that's in control right now ain't nothing but a bunch of lying fucking crooks. And how dare us as the fucking people, sheeple people, be in the middle and having to choose between two of the worst evil, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, even though Donald Trump was the best out of the chosen of the both evils. So like I said again, how in the fuck does that happen? How fucking stuck on fucking stupid can you be to have two fucking bad parties to choose out of and not be one that be straight? Damn! This don't make no fucking sense for us to be this fucking stupid. None. At all. No sense for us to be this stupid. None. At all. No sense for us to be just this fucking stupid. No sense. But it is what it is. And as long as we stay stuck on stupid, we'll never be able to see straight through the lies that's being given to us. All because we want to think and believe like children instead of being responsible adults that do the research to make sure shit add up to the shit making sense. Because I know once you realize through your own eyes where your ideas lie at for you to know, and then on it then you can be in tune with creativity, meaning the magnetic rotational pull of this earth, rotating and pulling you from today to being into tomorrow. Man. Woman. How can we be responsible for the children if we lying to them? Ask yourself the question: why do you eat 3 times a day? You eat 3 times a day because they get paid. 3 times a day, you gotta eat the poison food. So they have to get you generically in tune the way that they do. So they programming us in the way that we think by the way that we eat and the food that we consume. So anywhere it go, people, they gotta get inside of you mentally and physically to change you. So they gotta do it through the air. They gotta do it through the water. They gotta do it through the food. In order for you not to be thinking, they gotta do it to you. But as soon as you stop following in the footsteps of what you was taught to believe in and start thinking for yourself and change the way you eating and start eating to live instead of killing to eat, then you're gonna start realizing that you are more phenomenally created. And I ain't gonna go into that one because that's deep. Then the caterpillar crawling, being the ugly walking on land, to the butterfly flying, being the most beautiful, spectacular, magnificent creature flying. It's just that beautiful. That's us in the middle, being the creator's greatest creation of all to be in. The conscious thinking humans consciously thinking about what they're creating when they're creating a reality about everything. That's why we was naturally selected to be the first people, because we're brilliant and we watches over the whole circle for the creator of all. But we've been dumbed down to be stupid fucking sheep and believe some bullshit that don't make no motherfucking sense, and then do some cannibalistic bullshit like on the motherfucking community Sunday you're eating the fucking body of Christ and the blood of Jesus. Fucking kind of bullshit is that? That's that Catholic Church bullshit, pedophilia, on narcissist, all type of fucked up ass, perverted ass, gay ass bullshit. And y'all stuck on fucking stupid with that shit to the point where y'all could never see straight. As long as y'all believing like children. Y'all God's fucking child. Shut the fuck up. You're a full fucking adult with a fucking child. You're supposed to be watching for that child. No fucking father, no fucking heaven bullshit. That was to take the father out the house and give you the motherfucking government. That's the God you trust. As to you being somebody's whole, ass to be kicked. Somebody whole ass to be kicked. That's what you are. Somebody's asshole ass to be kicked. And it's being kicked every day that you believe in some bullshit that don't make no motherfucking sense. Because all the sense in this world is the creativity that's in you to make sense with it. Shit. And I don't need no followers. I want you to follow your heart. I want you to realize that you're not really smart. You gotta be with the wisdom to know the difference to wise and dumb, to putting them together, to having the wisdom, not the knowledge. Because the knowledge is something that you obtain while going to college. Because they got so many people that then got the knowledge, that went through college, they graduated from college with all that knowledge, but still can't get a job. All because it's a Ponzi scheme for him to owe for some shit that he got on his own. To believe that it's gonna work in the real world if he don't know nobody that put him on. That's the bullshit, people. Once you realize that creativity is already in you to create a reality for you, you'll never have to work no more. Unless you want to. It is what it is. But like I said again, it's all on you, for you, within you to know. From the good that you came is the good that you return. You didn't know shit when you came becoming a light. I said slow for you. You didn't know shit when you became to become the light that was inside of your mama's womb. But you needed to have a chance once your heartbeat went boom. Because nobody knows what you're gonna be until you come into this world. And that's when you somebody's little boy or somebody's little girl. And from there, use creativity's most valuable creation of all. That newborn baby that was born to this world. That's why it's your happy born day and your mama's happy birthday. Because two things happened on that day. When your umbilical cord was cut, you didn't breathe on your own. You breathed with the creativity of the creator to never be alone. Oh, we've been dumbed down to be so fucking past, fucking stupid to the point where y'all will never see to the streets. That's why I am straight at that arrow, side that target. Here to help you see straight. Because I am that large eye, meaning the straight line. Because I don't have no reason to lie about what I done been through. I can prove it. I got it on audio tape too. I got doctors telling me that I was HIV positive when I wasn't. I got doctors telling me that I have to go through a surgery I didn't have to have because they were gonna make so much money. I done been parted by the Galilean contrast to the point where they realizing that I didn't realize that they took out my gallbladder and my appendix, and I've been still in the same way since they took out my gallbladder and my appendix. And I got a videotape of when they took out my gallbladder and my appendix. Before they took out my gallbladder and my appendix, I asked for a second opinion, and I have audio tape of me asking for a second opinion by Molina Healthcare, and Molina Healthcare showing how much they don't care by them not sending no ambulance to get me. The next day I wake up with staples in my chest where they didn't already did the surgery on me. So like I said again, I didn't survive the medical field being a field of doctors being nothing but practice physicians. Practicing on you, giving you medication like it's candy. So like I said again, I am that one that will change this shit. I am that one that they gonna probably try to get with. But guess what? I ain't afraid. Afraid of what? Fear, false evidence appearing real. I know y'all out there. I know y'all real. But guess what? I done died 4 times. I know the divine. So you can't never change this mind. All you can do is get rid of me. But until you do, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And that's all I can do until you get rid of me. Because somebody gonna pick up on it. I'm hoping I get me a paralegal. Cause I don't need one of your legal line lawyers. Even though I got one, I think. I haven't talked back to the motherfucking so long because I probably don't must have them motherfucking either. But anyway, I'm gonna have somebody that's gonna plead my case, and I'm waiting till y'all live there and say that I missed the what do you call that, the deadline. I missed the deadline to get on the class action lawsuit. No, 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 no. I ain't missed no deadline. I already tried to explain to the first lawyer that I talked to. I never got a chance to talk to a lawyer. I kept on talking to the motherfucking secretaries. But like I told that secretary that said that they dropped me because of my prior injury, I wanted to talk to the legal line lawyer so I can explain to him how much I know that I was in a class by my motherfucking self. Why? Because I already know that this happened to me a long time ago, and it happened to me to put me in intensive care. And for it happened to me a long time ago, for me to be put in intensive care, for it to happen to me a long time ago, and nobody do an investigation because it happened to me, let me explain it to you. The only reason why they didn't do an investigation to when this guy in the contract fucked me up was because they always felt and always will feel like we are less than a dog. So therefore, nobody investigated what was happening to the black guy, but when it happened to the white woman, Nick, what his name, Chuck Norris's wife. When Chuck Norris's wife ended up being poisoned by the gasoline in contrast, and it affected her worse than it affected me because of my melanin, because of my brownness. It didn't fuck me up as bad as it fucked her up because of her skin tone. They didn't give a fuck about it happening to me because I was the brown man and she was the white woman. So like I don't use the race card, but the race card is here to run any type of race. And I don't want to win no motherfucking race. I'm just telling and throwing it in your fucking face. The truth is the fucking truth, and here it go. Why no one never took up what I was saying to them about all my side effects that I'm still having, to the point where the ants crawling and I have roaches by me and never know that it's a roach because I think that it just that skin is crawling because I'm living with the side effects that the doctor said was gonna go away, but it never went away. But I just dealt with it because I thought that the doctors know best before I realized that doctors ain't nothing but legal drug dealers. So after surviving the medical field of all the legal liars, from the point where they're liars and they're legal drug dealers. So when you look at all the legal allegations that you could put towards them, to them being exempt from somebody suing them, that goes to show you how much the legal lying lawyers are with them. So when you look at all the things that's going against the people, people should want to side with me when I say to you, I'm getting ready to start my own firm. It's gonna be called Legal Lawyer. It's gonna be called Legal Aid Before, and the before part is gonna be our motto is we gonna have legal lawyers before passing to bar. I say it again, we're gonna have legal lawyers before passing the bar to become legal lying lawyers in a system that is broken. My lawyers won't pass the bar to be in a system that is broken, but my lawyers will be smart enough to pass the bar if they wanted to. So like I said again, we about to break this monopoly of this bullshit that's being bullshitted to the fucking people. I'm ready if you ready. And I'm like this here. All I need is people that can read. I can't read alright, but I can give you what is real as it's coming to me from the divine creator of us all that's in you too. Then you'll be able to vibrate what I'm saying too, and we can get this shit going straight and let it do what it do, because right now it's fucking us all up because the motherfuckers at top is lying. And they lying big time. Because they lying about everything. They lied about we went to the moon. They lying about climate change. They lying about all type of shit, man. And we just sitting there taking their motherfucking lies in hook, lines, and sinker. And we sinking fast. So it's time for us to fix our motherfucking boat and start afloat. So we can start floating to the part where we sailing. Because I'm ready to sail this boat, and the boat is the boat of true justice, meaning just us as the people judging the ones that we seen that's doing the people in, like the FDA, the NRA, the FBI, the CIA, the all the intelligence agencies. So therefore, our fucking what they call that intelligence community need not be no motherfucking community no more. Need to X them completely out. They are not no community. They're just a bunch of motherfuckers that's lying to us also. So need to X them bitches out. And if we're gonna get some motherfucking community, it need to be a community of regular fucking people. We shouldn't have no motherfucking community of no rich motherfuckers saying shit about nothing. Shut the fuck up and sit your bitch ass back on the money that you done stole already. So like I said again, I'm not playing no motherfucking games with nobody no motherfucking more. All because I know that I am telling the motherfucking truth because of the shit that I've been through. And I can prove the shit that I've been through to the point where I can play tapes. Now, it is what it is. I just gotta let y'all hear it. I just gotta say. Because if I didn't have the love of knowing the light that's unconditional love, to love from, to know, I wouldn't tell y'all shit. Because if I didn't know, fuck, I don't know. What the fuck I'm tell you I know something before and I don't know? That's fucking stupid. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, go to y'all fucking pastors, preachers, and so-called fucking teachers. Get them to explain some shit. Because they can't. Because that Bible is straight up slave master given to you to believe in bullshit. To keep you bullshitting and entertained so you don't get the real shit that's already ready in you to create. Stop being fucking stuck on fucking stupid because that's what they want you to be. Stupid. Think for your fucking self for a change. Wake the fuck up. That's the reason why the kids ain't respect the adults. Because the kids are finding out the truth from somewhere else. Why you lying to them? All because you stupid. Want your fucking kid to be stupid too. Stupid along with you. That's stupid. Two stupid motherfuckers. We already stupid enough. All of us believe that some bullshit don't make no motherfucking sense. Because I already know me 100%. I'm trying to get you to wake up and know you 100%. Because the truth is in you 100%. You just got to know the fuck you doing 100%. Fuck. Ain't no fucking rocket science. Okay. Back to the mission. I'm flabbergasted, people. I'm talking y'all white people too. How can y'all be so fucking stupid too? Believing in your own bullshit. That takes the cake there. It don't get no stupider than that. I can understand, understand, understand us getting programmed to believe some shit. But how can the motherfuckers that later than and lied to the first people that was naturally selected, lied to the first people, fall into the trap of believing your own lie, telling your own lie to your motherfucking own people, and then killing them too? How you do that? That's some devious snake in the grass bullshit right there. The truth is the truth. So I don't go into all that history bullshit because that's more bullshit. I deal with just what's really real, and right now it's the truth. And the truth is, we've been lied to. We as the people got to lay up there and look at it for what is really real. We got crooks running politics, so therefore we got crooks on the police force. Therefore we got crooks all over, everywhere. So therefore, us as the people gotta start standing up and getting rid of their ass. And we need to do that state by state. If your motherfucking crook in your state is not doing what that crook in your state should be doing for the people in the state, that crook gotta get out the fucking state and we get somebody else in his place or her place. We gotta stand up at the motherfucking people. All we gotta do is go to these courthouses and shut them bitches down. Cause we are the majority. I'm just saying. We gotta stop all this bullshit with these people. Just like our fucking police force. That police force is our police force that's supposed to be working for the fucking people, not for themselves. They ain't supposed to get a fucking upset when we putting cameras on their bitch asses. Everybody should pull out a camera every time you see a policeman. Pull out a camera. Put that bitch on film. Why? Because we on film. We on film. Why not put them on film too? You can't be fucking stupid no more. Don't be no fucking fool. Like I said again, we are the people, not the fucking sheeple. We are not the fucking cattle to be corralled around. But as long as you, the people, continue being afraid to stand up, they're going to continue putting us down. Putting us in jail, doing all kind of old stupid shit. It is what it is. But like I said again, it's on us. Until we stand up as the people, as the first people that were naturally selected by the creator of everything. It's time for us to do what we do. And stop believing in some bullshit that the slave master has taught to you. And you've been under that shit for 400 fucking years. Same old motherfucking slave master bullshit that the motherfucking pastor been preaching. That's bullshit. And you stuck on stupid with that bullshit. A lot of y'all. And a lot of y'all up there preaching that bullshit too. But like I said again, it's all on you. You don't get yourself to do with that bullshit. All that bullshit gonna come back on you. Bite you on your ass. And be crying and shit. But it's gonna be too late. Still sit there and say why. What is the real reason why people believe in that shit? When that shit don't make no sense. When they know that as children we was taught to believe in that Santa Claus and Easter Bunny shit. So what makes you think that the God in Jesus shit is something different? Ball. Watch out there. See that car came on the wrong side of the road. Don't like him talking about the tree on this bullshit ass game. I know. All this shit worked by algorithms. And algorithms is something that we laid up there and did. I already told you. We, the first people, got too smart for our own good. Let me break that down for you. We, the first people, got too smart for our own good. So we created white people to be slaves. Yes, we did. We created white people to be slaves. And then when we realized that we created something bad, the motherfuckers try to get away and went hide out in the mountains and shit. So like I said again, they did get away. And they did what they did. They came back and did what they do. Start conquering shit. Cause they came back with guns and all kind of shit like that. Yeah. They did their thing. But they still lying and shit. We the first people will always be the ones that can look over this planet better than they ever could. Cause we natural, baby. We'll do everything the natural way. Fuck these chemicals and shit. All this poison and shit. That's why I say 5G gonna fuck up everything. 5G is gonna put everything in a whole different perspective. 5G gonna have you live there saying, damn, now I know we're naked. We don't have nothing to protect us from what's about to go down. Because all that's about to go down deals with 5G. And that's gonna be all over town. But it is what it is. And it's all on us. But it's definitely not in God we trust. That's their bullshit, y'all. Because I say to you, the truth is the truth. How in the fuck can the creation give the creator a name? Think about that one. I say it again. How can the creations give the creator a name? And why would the creator give the creations its name when the creator knows that the creation would change the name simply because the creation eventually will want to control the creations? See, once y'all get in tune with what's straight, I ain't saying what's left and what's right and what's back. Once y'all get in tune with creativity being what's in you, that's straight. That's straight to the point which you supposed to know. What are you doing or about to do? You gotta be able to think it through. Your heart, which is the only part of you that's truly smart, because it always do what it's supposed to do. It pumps the blood throughout the body. It never sucks it. Never. So, with that being said, I'm just saying to you how deeply the truth is already within you. Literally. Unbelievable. Deeply being in you. Unconditional love. You can't control it because sometimes you get mad with you. Come on. It's self explanatory, baby. It's what makes you 100% with you. Knowing the Creator is in you to create too. You won't know everything, but you'll be asking questions to know. And what you do know, you'll be able to explain too. Because you'll be able to tell somebody exactly where it comes from for you to know. And it didn't come out of no book. It came from your life experience. But you gotta want to live there and share it. Can't be afraid of somebody laying up there and saying that they don't believe it because you don't want to believe it. You want them to know what you talk about, so therefore you're going to explain it. That's the reason why none of these pastors, preachers, or teachers is calling me back because they can't explain none of that shit that they talking about. All because they do it out of a book because they're getting paid for it. I don't have no material motive but for you to know what the truth is already and you to go and know it for yourself. Period. But once again, it is what it is. I can't make you want to know. You gotta want to know for yourself, and then search for yourself to see some shit. Cause I already know. Once you do your own research, you'll realize where the lies lie at within you. To never lie no more. To realize that it's easy to just tell the truth. Easy. Cause with the lies, one lie leads to another lie, leads to a lot of lies to go with more. Because you're gonna constantly be lying, to be lying, to be lying some more. It's just gonna be continue of lies and more lies on top of lies to keep on going. That's why when I say that, when you look at the truth is you literally knowing. Because knowing is way better than believing. Because believing is what children do. Children believe. Because in the middle of believe is an 8 letter word with a 3 letter word in the middle. Lie is in the middle of believe. So, y'all believing the lie that was lied to you as a child to keep believing the lie as adult, having faith in a lie. That's graduating you to a whole status of believing the lie. Faith. Faith is putting you to a whole nother status of believing the lie. Now they want you to have faith in the unknown, not to know, but have faith in them, the slave master, telling you the truth and who your God and your Jesus coming back to save you is. Boy, that shit stupid, 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 stupid. Boy, that's stupid, 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 stupid. Boy, that's stupid, 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 stupid. Boy, that's super stupid. That's super stupid to the point where I don't even want to take on. I'm stupid with y'all on that one. Even though I'm in this thing together with y'all on that one, I ain't that stupid on that one. That's where, just y'all being stupid on that one by yourself gotta go. No, I can't even let y'all be stupid by yourself because y'all ain't by yourself. Cause you're never alone, so you can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid with all I know is already in you. You can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid actually thinking that there's something more divine than what's inside you, giving you peace of mind, body, and the soul. It's outside you in the clouds, being some God in the sky, being your father. You can't be that stupid. That's super stupid. Super stupid on top of soca, your brain is stupid. But see right now, if you can hear my shit, I want to know. Don't allow. All right. Yeah, boy, super stupid. When I say super stupid, yeah, y'all can hear me good. But anyway, like I said again, we super stupid. And when you say super stupid, it's almost like y'all in super fucking glue, stuck in stupid with some shit that don't make sense, but trying to make it make sense by them changing it all around. It'll never make no fucking sense. Why? Because it's a lie. And one thing about a lie, it's going to lead to another lie. It's going to go from one lie to two lies to three lies. Next thing you're going to get to the fourth lie, getting ready for the fifth lie, because you're going to have a sixth lie. By the time you get to the ninth lie, you're going to forget about the third lie. Then you're on the eighth lie, forgetting that you didn't say the seventh lie. So when you're on the seventh lie, going back to the third lie, you're going to forget where you lied at in the first place. So now you're stuck on stupid, not knowing the lie that you started off with in the first. It's so fucking stupid to the point where I can't see why there's no reason why you still believe in that bullshit. God in the sky. First of all, why is it God? Why is it Jehovah? Why is it so many different names? Why? Why is the Bible full of so many fucking men? Where are the women? Why? Because the book was made up by a whole bunch of gay motherfuckers from the whole fucking beginning of the story. Adam and God walking in the garden. Adam says to God, I'm lonely. Wait a fucking minute. First of all, the Creator would know what Adam would need before Adam would even thinking about needing it. Right or wrong? So therefore, Adam wouldn't have to ask for shit. It'd already be there for him. Right or wrong? So when you look at Adam telling God he's lonely, that sounds like some type of love affair between two fucking men, man. That's exactly how they meant that shit to be. Because then God reached in Adam and took a rib out of Adam to make Eve. Come on, that's a man going to another man to make a woman, man. Come on, that's all that gay shit, man. That's why Obama came into play with his husband. You did? Yeah, I said husband. Because if you look at Joan Rivers later then got killed off because Joan Rivers about to go on her motherfucking stage on what's called this comic show and gonna voice it out about Michelle being a tranny. So like I said again, all that shit was gonna come clean out about Obama being gay and Michelle being a tranny. All that shit was gonna come out for the people to see. That's why the birth certificate ain't straight. You did. That's why Trump got to become president. That's why he's staying around right now. That's why y'all loving on him and his family, made up family. Because you go back, you can see that his daughters wasn't his daughters. Michelle didn't have those two girls. So when you look at Michelle didn't have those two girls, where did Michelle really come from? Is Michelle really Michael? Are we really dum-dums? Do your own research. It's time for you to know. Stop just believing some bullshit like children do. Adults are supposed to be responsible for doing the research to know. In order for to say anything that's coming out their mouth, they should be telling the truth. Because if you don't know, you don't know. Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. You don't know, don't know. Just shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. That's what I'm saying to y'all pastors, preachers, and y'all fucking teachers. I tell any one of y'all to y'all fucking face. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, don't say fucking nothing. Because all y'all reciting what the fucking slave master gave y'all when the slave master sat inside the fucking church and he told you, pastor, exactly what to say to the fucking people to get them fucking stuck on fucking stupid. So like I said again, if you can't explain what the fuck you're talking about to the point where you want to explain, because you're happy to explain, because you know what you're talking about and you know where what you're talking about coming from for you to talk about it, why not? I'm listening. I want to hear what you got to say. Because if your shit don't make sense, I'm going to add it up for you to show you how much it don't make no motherfucking sense. So you better know what you're saying. But I never make you look bad. Never that. Because everything I do it out of straight up knowing that the unconditional love is the power that holds everything together. We deeper than sisters and brothers. Because you got to realize, incest went on for a little while until nature said enough is enough and everything branched off the way that it was supposed to be within nature. You see, because like I said again, we are more profoundly created than the butterfly and the caterpillar. You got to wake up to know what's in you in order for you to say anything. So like I say again, the love is the light, knowing that you are part of the light of the world, being the sun, being the S-U-N, being in you. The will of the Creator will be done on earth as it is being supposed to be heaven. Because the truth is, look in Dubai. Aren't they living like they in heaven? Come on, people. Can't be fucking stuck on fucking stupid for the rest of your life. Knowing that somebody else is living the good life. You supposed to be living the good life too. But you supposed to know what the fuck you are doing. It is what it is, people. And I just want you to know, the truth is the truth. You need to know the reason why you go. So I'm gonna put on here a video. It's funny to me though. It's a video about a little dude that I was on there with, and he was a trip too, and he got mad at me. He got mad at me because I used a machine on him because he gonna kill me and think I'm gonna run around trying to kill him. Nope, I don't do it like that. Let me see this is. I can't tell. All right, there go. I'm a pussy because I don't want to do what you want me to do. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm stopping you from doing what you want to do, and that's kill at random. All right, good. You ain't gonna kill at random till you leave the session. Go to another session if you want to kill at random. You ain't gonna kill in this one. No, I ain't. I ain't going nowhere. Mm-hmm. And then before I leave, I'm gonna make sure that I be up on you by killing you one more time. When you see, you'll see. Just when you least expecting it, you're gonna blow up, and that's gonna be my one. You'll see. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like I said again, you can't use reverse psychology on me. I already know what I'm doing. You the one that stuck on stupid, don't know what the fuck going on. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right. I know what that. As soon as you pop up on that screen, well, I can kill you, you're gonna be dead. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm rich. Hey, I'm rich. I keep doing it until I do kill you. Cause dude, I'm rich. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gonna tell me I'm gonna get put in bad sports, and he the one that he the one that's laying up there and spawning all throughout the game, killing people, just to be killing them, and nobody can't kill him, and he didn't think I was gonna live there and troll the troll, cause I was just driving my car, and then he gonna live there and kill me, and I was like, damn, bro, I wasn't fucking with you, and then I saw that nobody couldn't kill him. I said, what the fuck? So I killed him to make it even. And I said, look. He said, nah, you need to get out here. I said, why? What I'm going to come run around with him for? That's what he want me to do. I killed him the way that he killed me. He got sneaky and killed me when I wasn't looking. I got sneaky and I killed him with the motherfucking machine. And it didn't pay me, and I had to pay nothing. It is what it is. I had to show him. Let's go deliver something. Let's see if we can pull it on 500,000. Yeah, we'll go with the 500,000, man. Oh, you know where you at? I can see you. And y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear that. I like the way that this machine sound. That bad boy be powered up.
Okay, I got the buyer, but they're a little wary of us. They don't want to give details of the drop just yet.
And see, and I couldn't blow him up. I couldn't blow him up, but I could blow up the vehicle that he was jumping into. He was jumping into all kind of planes and shit. Yeah, if that plane blow up before you get to that plane, you ain't crashing shit into nothing. Like I said again, he was cheating, and we don't like cheaters in this world. Cause that's all we got is cheaters. I think all the inventions was invented by black people, and then somebody else said that they invented it. The only thing that these white people invented was the parrot company, and then anything else was nothing but a copy of what we did. See, he was laughing and shit, cause he always was doing that, making people quit, cause he was killing them. before I put him on audio. I mean on YouTube. And when I put it on there, they're gonna tell me I couldn't put it on there. I'd already put it on there already. Ha ha ha. Motherfuckers.
But you ain't going toward none triangle either. Nope, the triangles on my scope is a triangle, buddy. But I got this square around you with a bullseye on your head. Alright, you right. I ain't got big. I know, I know. Like I told you, I'm rich. I can do this all day. I'm only gonna do it when I want to. You ain't gonna know when I do it. I'm gonna do it when I want to.
I mean, I made sure that he didn't kill nobody in that session.
I know you do.
They had people. They had people in that session. They had people in that session moving their stuff and everything.
You there? Right. This guy, he's around here somewhere. 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's in a yellow, maybe an orange Camacho. Start looking and I'll see if I can get an exact location on this end. I want you. I want you, buddy. I want you. Yeah, 'cause you good. You're so good that I got Orbican on you. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Now, well, he gonna shoot you down before you crash into him. 'Cause he gonna shoot back.
To the warehouse, not the warehouse. You know, like I said, I was waiting for him to live there and go anywhere near anybody. I was gonna blow him up out of play, and then he couldn't kill him because he had to be in the plane to kill him. So he couldn't kill him while he was on the ground.
Looking at you like you're not there.
Like I said again, I made sure that he ain't lived there and fuck with nobody shit. Made sure. It was fun too. I mean, I don't like people like that. There. Play the game, man. You in the game just killing people. Everybody was trying to move their shit. He blowing people shit up.
I don't have to do all this bullshit that you doing. I don't got going to do kind of freak ass passive mode type of bullshit. Doing some other type of bullshit. If I can't live there and see you or kill you.
I don't know what type of shit that nigga was doing. He was doing some gangster shit.
I'm dealing with you now. I see you in that freaky mode. I'm making sure that you gotta do all that bullshit. That's how you get your KD up. Because you gotta bullshit to get your shit up. You gotta be a snake. I'm showing you snake. I'm cutting your head off. Like I said, I'm showing
got that little truck. You did. You doing one of your what they call it a special mission. Now I know why. Yeah, I know why I can't get you now. But still, that wasn't why I couldn't get him, because he was doing some freaky shit. Because I couldn't get that boy for nothing. You got that truck. Go hit your base and everything and slow you down a little bit. You don't need to be driving nothing. I want you walking. No, yeah. I'm gonna blow that up too. I'm gonna blow that up too. Any vehicle you get in, I'm gonna blow it up. Any vehicle you get in, blow it up.
Hi. Got a special little something in mind? Like a brand new weapon. Trust me.
Probably gonna rock the bad boy all day today, cause I'm gonna call up some legal line lawyers just to put them on audio tape. You might as well leave this session, dog. And once you leave this session, all my stuff is full. I mean, I got everything full. I go deliver whatever I want to deliver if I want to go deliver something. But I don't have to do that because I'm rich. I'm rich. Whoa. That what you want? Why? How? I ain't gotta, somebody else got kick on you. I ain't gotta put no kick on you. That's what I already told him. Whoever it is got kick on you, need to take that kick off you. Because I'm kicking you right now. You ain't doing what you want to do. All right. I told you, anytime you get in any type of vehicle, I'm going to blow you up. You ain't killing nobody, buddy. Yo, handle your business. I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. I can't never get in a bad sport because I know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. No. You talking about I'm gonna get in a bad sport? Like I said, he was laying there and spawning throughout the whole game.
Okay, you're making a few
That's the big
drops
tree
today.
trucks.
Slight complication is Meriwether's got your delivery schedule.
Those
Look
main
out
tree
for
trucks.
them and maybe put
We
someone on
gonna
the
do some
insurgents'
missions.
weapons system. Otherwise, good luck.
Well, we gonna do some missions. We gonna do some missions. We gonna do some missions. Get the prettiest, expensive vehicle you can get. Good. You flew?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, when I put it on YouTube, you're gonna see that none of my money was going nowhere, but your cars were blowing up. They gonna laugh. Excuse me? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh I know that. But it ain't gonna cost me shit because of the way that I'm doing this. Uh-oh. Going by somebody.
Boy, that damn gun got some power, boy.
I'm gonna slow you down. I ain't gonna let you get too close to them too fast.
He ain't like that, boy. He got hot.
I know. I know. I know. You gotta cheat. 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 No, I'm playing the game like a game worth to be played, partner. Because like I said again, you ain't had to kill me. And you ain't had to kill me in the helicopter. Why you ain't come on the ground and kill me? You killed me in the helicopter. I was in the car.
With no gun.
Now why? You killed me the way that you killed me, and I killed you the way that I killed you. I know whatever. Yeah, whatever, whatever. Like I said again, you did it your way, I'm doing it mine. Cause I know it's gonna make my movie look beautiful. Look, I can get like what, 3 cars at one time. Boy, I can clean out a whole little area, pedestrians and all getting you. Woo, boy, boy, that shit will fire like cayenne pepper. It looked like a James Bond movie. Forever yours, you can't hide, but you just can't die. Yeah, and I'm sure I'm getting you the Matrix too. I'm making your car disappear, just like the Matrix. You're gonna be able to tell your friends I had a bounty on me for a whole fucking game. Cause motherfucker had me on lock. I ain't do a damn thing. What his name was? Code for you. Shit, we even Stevie, buddy. I could have been lived and had up on you and then left the session. But I don't have to do that. I just want to show you that I don't have to kill you. I ain't want to kill you. You brought it upon yourself. You stepped in some shit you can't get off your shoes. Now I'm gonna make sure I try to make you step back in like you're supposed to. Cause you shit. And that don't even make no sense for you to try to get in the base because you get in a helicopter. When I blow you out the helicopter, you just have to be in a motherfucking parachute. See? What sense that's gonna make?
That stupid little kid,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Don't even listen to him.
You right. And that's when your vehicle get blowed up
No
at.
problem. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Man, I don't care.
All you gotta do is all you gotta do is mute him. Put him
Well
on
shit,
mute.
give my thumb a whooping. I'm trying to show his skill.
All right, now I
Oh
know
yeah,
who he
put,
is.
put like this here. Yeah, you're right. Cause soon as you get in anything that fly, boom.
Now I know who he is. So I can blues him till he leaves. I know who he is. I can blues him till he leaves.
Maybe you can't go with some people and all y'all get together and put kick on me. Yeah, that probably work. But anything else ain't gonna work, buddy. I told you, there's definitely some shit you can't get off your shoes.
I already muted him. I'm about to send a tag team on him.
I'm gonna be in here till you gone, buddy. Or it's gonna be just it's gonna just be me and you in here talking. Either or. Meriwether, because security is a private matter. That go to show you what type of life you got. You already planning on being here on here a
Damn.
long time. Look at that.
Went to the wrong one. That's bullshit.
That's funny.
That's bullshit.
What kind of life?
Whatever that was, I ain't mean to send a tag team on you. I take you to give you $1 million because of
I
that.
ain't say nothing Chinese. I said, what do you do on Sundays? You go where? Now I see why you so stupid. Huh? No what? Shit, man. You make me
Said
stupid.
boy, dark,
All right. You tell you how you make you stupid. What's the reason why you go to church?
dark, dark. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at?
And who is Jehovah?
Where he going?
And who said
He
that?
must be in his house. He must be in his house.
Okay, and who wrote all that down in that book? All right, it was pretty much some motherfucking men.
Yeah. There he gone. Oh, I seen him on that bike.
Target down. Please contact us if you need any more problems solved. I put this game a lot. I'm like, what is
You're
your
gonna laugh when you see that car.
what's that?
The blitz.
What's up?
The car that I'm gonna ride and race you
Yeah.
with is the blitz.
Alright, I couldn't hear that. I have really bad hearing.
I'll just tell you later.
Gas season tomorrow springs in the States. Oh man. Yeah, I did upgrade this thing quite a bit actually. I mean, or like as much as I could. My engine only goes up to level 2.
Nice. Oh damn, I need like 100 more.
100.
God damn it, man. Hopefully Crystal at least over 100.
Holy fuck. I did half a million for my Centauno.
Damn.
It's a lot of, it's like only 3 times the amount of money I have.
Damn.
Still can't get the turbo though. Oh.
All the little kids on this game. I was talking to them and nobody else, right or wrong? Like I said again, who is God? And who is that? And who is that? See, like I said again, if you can't explain what you're saying, you don't know what you're talking about. All right, so who is God Jehovah? Now, you just saying something that you was taught to say. See, now you say the Creator. Then I'm gonna say, well, why you call it God and Jehovah if it's the Creator?
That is his name.
That what?
That is his name.
And why is it a he?
It's like your name is the son.
And guess what? And guess what? Guess what? And my mom and my daddy named me. See, how can the creations name the Creator?
Because he's God Omega.
Oh, I say again, how can the creations name the Creator? So how can you say that the Creator is God Omega, whatever the fuck you just said, unless somebody told you to say that shit? God don't know, man. Put it on hard. You can't never feel sorry for me, buddy, because I went into the light to be enlightened by the light of what the light is. And that's creativity. And that's God don't normal, man. That's the easy one. Oh, well. That's all we own, dog. Divine time. You just the one that's stuck on fucking stupid with that nursery rhyme bullshit that was taught to us as children. But you still got a mindset of a child.
Actually, I was nowhere this shit. I found the truth.
Okay, and what is the truth?
The truth will set you free, like what Jesus said.
Okay, now explain to me. Explain to me how the truth will set you free.
Free from this world.
Tell if it's setting you free from this world, so what is setting you free of that's in this world that you need to be free from?
Pretty much from this. I don't have to vote for God, vote for man's government. I don't have to salute the flag. I don't have to do with pornography.
Oh,
I don't have to worry about people like doing false things with their taxes.
The hell?
I pay my taxes freely. I pay my taxes pay God thing to God thing and Jesus thing.
not gonna say nothing for 5 minutes. Talk to me.
Well, basically, what I believe
Right there, he said believe. He
before
said believe.
Satan was, he was in heaven, he was bad, he was cast out on earth, but he could still go to heaven during that time. When Adam and Eve were created from dust, they were simply told not to eat that forbidden tree. And pretty much Eve looked at that tree and she desired for it, she wanted it. And they already knew what the consequences were. If you ever eat from it, you'll probably die. Before that, they can live forever on earth, which is, they can live forever. So when they ate from the tree, they pretty much,
And
you know,
they call that the tree of knowledge, right?
yeah, because now, yeah.
Tree of knowledge.
But,
Now,
but let me finish.
okay,
You didn't
my
even
bad, my
let me
bad, my
finish.
bad, my bad, my bad. Keep on, partner. You got that. You good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But anyway,
You don't listen to me
they
when I start
rebelled,
talking, though.
they were like, when Satan the devil, they
Oh
said
man,
that
y'all
they
done
were
destroyed the
cast out
truck
of the
already,
world.
man. Truck already finished.
And now they're living in sin, and that brought sin upon us as men, human men. And now
Y'all
we're
done
living in
fucked
the
the
time
truck
of the
up.
end right now. Jehovah God needs to reverse everything back to where it should be. Which now, everything that we do for a living, and everything that we go to work, and money and all that's just temporary. Everything is temporary. And pretty much what that'll happen when God's kingdom comes, all the wicked ones will be destroyed, and those ones supposed to adopt the Lord Jehovah and his son Christ Jesus will be destroyed. They'll be cut off in Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. And then pretty much the earth will be restored and back into a paradise. And then we can live forever. And after 1,000 years millennium reign, Satan will be left because it's the best viewer, and then there will be final test, final testing, which will be faithful. And then after that, then Jesus Christ will destroy Satan forever. He can never ever make the peace with him. And there won't be no sect or religion. There'll be only one, and they're probably going to reunite language back again like it was in the beginning. And the reason why the language is messed up is because Babel is trying to put the big old tower of Babel, and they pretty
Hey,
much,
hey, hey.
they were trying to get
Mute him.
Adam and God.
Mute him. All right, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Hold on.
Because what you say? Because not listen. Hear me out. All right. First of all, did you hear what you just said? You said that's what you believe, right? Wrong?
What I believe is going to happen.
Why I say that there is because would you say that God is never wrong? I'm asking a question. Would you say that?
What?
Would you say that God is never wrong?
No, you wouldn't get God if he was wrong.
Okay, now there you go right there. So if God is never wrong, why do you say one way God is good and y'all say all the time, and then fear God to God is wrath? Right or wrong?
I don't think it's what.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. If God is good all the time, how could God ever chastise you like your mom or your dad?
I don't think it's what.
All right, because I'm trying to get you to realize that you being lied to think like a kid. Let me break it down for you a little deeper than that. Okay, is it your birthday?
Let me just put it this way. 12-year-old kid probably knows more about this than
Not that's what I'm about to tell you. You probably know what you was taught to know, but never know what the truth is.
I
That,
learned from the Bible, bro.
all right then. So like I said again, man. Now can I talk for 5 minutes? I just need one.
Yeah.
1 minute.
You're not really talking to me. You're telling me questions.
No, hold on. Cause all I'm doing is trying to get you to realize with your own eyes where the lies lie at within you, so you'll never lie no more. Cause the truth, and the truth is self-explanatory. Cause when you look at
Let me tell you one thing. We're simple.
now, why this help? What is
We're not
sin?
perfect.
What is sin?
We're not perfect.
What is sin, man? Talk to me. Put it on hard. Get more money.
and then become a living soul.
Now, why did they say that God took a rib from Adam to make Eve?
Because
Here you
they
go.
didn't make a
Put it on
take the
difficult.
rib out of
But you ain't put it on difficult.
put it
Well, y'all ain't
in.
gonna
I just want
survive.
to show you how much the story changed. But anyway, when you look at that death in itself, I want you to think for yourself for a change. Is it alright for a man and a man to come together?
A man and a man coming together, you said?
Yes.
It's wrong.
Alright then.
That's
So,
not Jehovah's standard.
oh, now see, now you just said Jehovah's standards. I'm just gonna say that's not natural. But anyway, when you look at that story that was given to you, where it said that God, after Adam, told God that he was what? Lonely, right? Right?
Can I ride on your road crusher?
Now why? Now all I want you to do is think for yourself would change. Why would Adam have to tell God that he lonely? Wouldn't God know what Adam needs before Adam would need to want it?
Well, he's gonna give it to him eventually.
Now, like I just said, man, all I'm trying to do is get you to realize that there's a whole bunch of lies that have been told so we can be stuck on stupid as we are
I really
being
don't
stupid.
think it really matters.
Hold on. Why so you're saying that what happens after you die to realize that you're coming back here again because the circle of life will go around, comes around.
Actually, when you die, that's it.
Hold on. How you say that's it?
No,
Because
I died
when
4
you die,
times. I know better.
just like taking paper, when you burn paper, you can't burn it again.
But the ashes blow in the wind.
What I want you to do is
I almost cried on you now. Because
take a piece of paper and take a fire and burn it right now. And then when
it
you burn
it turns into ashes
Yeah,
and
it's
floats
like,
away.
yeah,
But
it's-
the one thing about that paper, it don't have a soul to go into another place,
No,
another body. You
another
see,
form.
another body or
Another
entity
form.
to live
Another
in. You see,
shit.
that's one thing about once you leave that body that you're in, you're gonna come back into another body or form.
Father, what? How much money did you spend? Out of my checking account? Why? Well, I got a bill coming on the way. Okay.
And see, like for instance,
Hurry back.
in God we trust.
It's on money, and most people trust in God more than they trust in themselves, and they definitely trust in money more than they trust in anything.
Whoa! Someone blew me up.
Ain't nobody blow you up, you blow yourself up. Sit there and tell that lie. Somebody blowed you up, you blowed yourself up. You gonna be the first one to die. You, Mr. Raccoon Head, you gonna be the first one to die. Mr. Raccoon Head, you gonna be the first one to die. Mr. Raccoon Head, you gonna be the first one to die. We could have got $60,000 off this if you'd put it on hard.
Forgot I have a rocket.
for a fire. Now the fun begins. About to get you. Yeah, that was too easy. You ain't got no money in that freedom shit. Go fight with somebody by yourself. You trying to make money. Don't fight against each other for nothing. Don't make no sense. Don't make no money, don't make no sense. And if it don't make no sense, you shouldn't make nothing. There we go. Now you got it on hard. That's what I'm talking about.
What was that?
Take that now, girl. Thank you. Why would y'all put the car in the wrong spot? That stupid child shit. That's why y'all children shouldn't be on an adult game.
No, that's not why. Toxic.
Let me figure this out.